Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability.
And the shot! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? A real chance if he can get through. Bye.
Paris Saint-Germain have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Greenwood is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wan-Bissaka. Really good feet. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar. Back hits one! And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Verratti. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fred. McTominay. Greenwood. That had to be more accurate. Mbappe. Manchester United scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Di Maria. Icardi. Icardi with a shot! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Rashford going for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Room for a shot. Plays it back. Fred. And that's sprayed out wide. Chooses to go back. Sure, it's Rashford! It's broken loose. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Manchester United given another corner. Kira tries to clear. Greenwood. McTominay. Rashford. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kuzawa. Fred has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Fred needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi spreads it towards the left. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Neymar. Turns and goes back. And the finish! Rashford gets the better of his man. And there's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Over to the left. Has he found his man? Maguire. Greenwood. Rashford. Looking for a decent ball in. Knocks it away. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great, real chance! Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. And it's Rashford. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Danilo Pereira. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Out of play for a goal kick. Ah, he's given it away. Play for a throw. Greenwood. It's a decent ball. Mbappe. Neymar. Quick glance at goal.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Here it comes. Rashford. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And that's been levered clear. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Mbappe plays it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Alex Telles, he's on a run down the left wing. Played into space out wide. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And it's played forward. Di Maria drives it forward. He gets past his man. He can't shot a goal! Really well taken goal.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. This is quite a battle.
Paris Saint-Germain surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Face to face with the keeper. Has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy end.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He is going into that little black book.
And look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Binks one in. And it's hoisted clear.
Here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Just so calm under pressure.
Rashford really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly...
Mauro Icardi! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. Now it's Icardi. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sure.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Kimpembe. 4 added minutes on the board. Wan-Bissaka. Icardi with the foul. Maguire. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game. Lukaku has a goal! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. Cavani is flagged offside. Skriniar. Martinez. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pogba. And here's Rashford. Rashford plays it out to the wing. He's had a look. Well weighted. He's gone for it! Fred. And here's Martial. Pogba. Looks to dink one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Martinez. Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Alex Telles has it out wide and in space. Tries to cut back. It's a brilliant interception. Brozovic gets good distance on it. Kolarov. Kolarov drives it forward. Martinez. Good ball. Lukaku! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's there to hoof it away. Bruno Fernandes goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Back to within 1. Interesting. Bruno Fernandes with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer. And Martinez!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
It's found its way to him. Gets wrestled off the ball. Done very well to intervene. Ericsson. And here's Martial. Now it's Lukaku. He gets past his man. Martinez. Maguire with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Now can he finish? Ball's loose, and he's after it. And here's Lukaku. Martial. What a ball this has turned out to be. Bruno Fernandes, a scorer already in the game. And it's Rashford. Rashford has created one goal already. He's there to receive it. Plays it back. How about a shot? He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester...
Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to wait.
Has a pop! In he goes again! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Martinez. Oh, good interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Eriksen. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And it's Vidal. Martinez! Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. And here's Cavani. Martial pings it out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Here it is, shapes to shoot! Done very well to get to that.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He's had that put on a plate. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, who knows, Peter, it may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Martial. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's played him through. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And here's Martial.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they...
And they've been caught. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Martinez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Defending of the desperate variety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looking for space out wide. Well positioned to make that interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So close to drawing level.
Bruno Fernandes must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
And here's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Eriksen. Martinez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Shaw.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Eriksen. Now it's Lukaku. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's the through ball. Rashford. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kolarov. And it's Eriksen. Vecino. Eriksen. And time is up. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Shoots! D'Ambrosio drives it forward. Ball's gone out of play. Ball is over the line. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cavani. Oh, good, it's Rashford! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Rashford brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
D'Ambrosio. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Eriksen. Dinks one in. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. And here's has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. Martinez gets it back, and the weighted pass. Martinez.
Martinez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
McTominay goes long.
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs better.
Header! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
D'Ambrosio. And it's Eriksen. And here's Lukaku. That's a half-decent try.
Lukaku weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Pogba. Still goalless at the moment. McTominay plays it forward. Oh, real chance! He's had a shot! Hoists it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Eriksen. Lukaku. Vidal with the foul. Vidal gets his final warning. Maguire. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. He's in! McTominay plays it out to the wing. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries to get it clear. What a ball this has turned out to be. And through to the goalkeeper. Martinez. Fred. And here's Cavani. Rashford. Vidal. And it's Lukaku. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Finds himself eased off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. Ashley Young. And it's Eriksen. Martinez. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Lukaku! Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Martinez. Maguire. There's the whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. I want to review the first half.
Manchester United may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half.
Going for goal! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position.
Eriksen! Fred. Rashford. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Wan-Bissaka. Quick glance, he's had a go! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
What a throw in. Bruno Fernandes. Well read, he sorted that out. Cavani hits one! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Fred. Cavani. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Alex Telles. Rashford. Fred. It's a great shot at goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's on a plate, has a pop! Really well taken goal. That reach!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Alex Telles. Pogba. Fred. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Alex Telles. And here's Rashford. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fred. Pogba. Eriksson. D'Ambrosio. Vidal. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
He's given it away. Ashley Young. Forward it goes. Eriksson. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Fred. He's there to receive it. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Manchester United presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Bruno Fernandes! It's hit the upright. And it's hoisted, shapes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
He's in, surely!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Van der Beek. Cavani! And it's Sanchez. Done very well to intervene. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Alex Tellez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Martinez, Eriksson, timely intervention. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Chance! It's anyone's ball. Rashford. Forward it goes. Bailly cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Fry gets it away. Caught offside that time. Stefan de Vrij. Brozovic. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's straight offside. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Eriksson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kolarov.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. And that has been clubbed away. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rashford. Fred. McTominay. Alex Telles. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. And that's been repelled. Managed to get it away. Vidal drives it forward. It's Lukaku! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
McTominay. And here's Rashford. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's good defending, very good defending.
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special...
Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. And it's Rashford. Fred. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Hoists it forward. Now the cross. And that's out of reach. Skriniar goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij plays it forward. Lukaku. Martinez. Martinez gets flagged offside. Bay. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Rashford. Alex Telles. Tries the cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Eriksen. Martinez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pogba. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United can feel really...
He's gone for it! Skriniar gets rid without sophistication. He's had a look. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Cleared away. And here's Pogba. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Skriniar is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Gets into some space. Gets up to head it! Skriniar gets good distance on it. Fred. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bruno Fernandes. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. It's on a plate. Skriniar goes looking. Lukaku desperately wants to get on the end of this. Darmian. It's a loose ball. Martinez. Now can he finish? And that's been won straight back. Cavani with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pogba does well there, alert. Who's he going to play in? And here's Rashford. Skriniar with the foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Brozovic plays it forward, and it's Damian. Martinez. It's come loose. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. McTominay. Fred. Oh, he's in! Goes for goal! And yes, it's there!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. McTominay. Shaw drives it forward. Now it's Lukaku. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bruno Fernandes. Brozovic. Kolarov. And it's Eriksson. Oh, he's found him. Hits one! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's gone for it! Erik's has a goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rashford, Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Could be a chance here. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Martinez looking to run onto it. Eriksson. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van der Beek. Bruno Fernandes. Vidal. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Cavani. The flag tries to clear. Cavani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brozovic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Brozovic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van der Beek. Van der Beek. And here's Cavani.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bruno Fernandes. No way through there. That's gone a long way up and away. Eriksson plays it out to the flank. Going through. Lukaku. He slid it through.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going.
Tries a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's gone for it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly what...
He's had a shot! They've done it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Alex Telles. D'Ambrosio. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Van der Beek. McTominay. Van der Beek. Kolarov sends it forward, and it's been taken straight back. Eriksson. Bruno Fernandes. Brozovic. Vidal. And it's Eriksson. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looking to pull clear here. Lukaku with a real chance here. Eriksson! Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he's produced a beauty. 4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alex Telles. It's gone up for a throw-in. Van der Beek. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Van der Beek. Now it's Cavani. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's just hits one! No, that's just wide.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hoists it forward. Vidal. Has gone out. Van der Beek. And here's Cavani. That's not going to make it. Brozovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Eriksson with 4 goals to his name already. Brozovic. Martinez. Eriksson. Martinez. Martinez opts to play it back. And it's Cavani. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Lukaku. Eriksson. And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lukaku. Van der Beek. Rashford.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Has a hit! Terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Fence has got rid of that. Rashford. Hoists it high. Has he picked him out? Big chance! Big chance! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Cavani showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. D'Ambrosio. Done very well to intervene. It's a loose ball. He's had that put on a plate. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rashford. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Van der Beek. McTominay. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's it. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Maguire cuts it out. Good ball, it's found it. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's Alex Telles. Receives it in a good position. Tries a shot! He has done it! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ericsson. Oh, good interception. Fred. Kolarov. And it's Ericsson. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bruno Fernandes goes up and over.
Stefan de Vrij simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Rashford. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Caught offside that time. D'Ambrosio. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. McTominay. And here's Rashford. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cavani. Hoists it high. Has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Martinez chooses to go back, and he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kolarov. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. McTominay, and here's Rashford. Forward it goes. We've reached half-time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Already up and running for the second half. Well played, he saw that coming. Kolarov. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba. Fred, who does have an assist to his name. And here's cover. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
D'Ambrosio is there to heave it away. And that's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Now it's Eriksson. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, shooting chance! Fred. Martinez. Wan-Bissaka does well to read it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Defending of the desperate variety. Lukaku. Lindelof does well there, alert. Wan-Bissaka. And it's played forward. And here's Cavani. He's got away. He's gone for it. Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester United take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Interesting. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. This is threatening to become a... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Manchester United with a chance here to increase their lead. Bruno Fernandes with a real chance here. And it's Alex Telles. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. McTominay. And here's Rashford. A heavy challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Martinez. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Eriksson! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Christian Eriksen certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Wan-Bissaka finds himself eased off the ball. It's come loose. Matic is the guilty party there. Lukaku. Lukaku has it out wide and in space. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes, 2 goals to his name already. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Shaw. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.